it's your girl T here, back with the Thursday vidya. I know y'all are having a beautiful, blessed day because we're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, I'm the only one who gives myself permission. We are the only ones who give ourselves permission. We're tea timers. So we are the validation that we seek. I wanted to do a quick video because I was thinking about in our society how it sets us up. It sets us up that we always have to ask permission for something. It's a permission-based society. When we're at work, we have to ask our boss for permission to do something. Or if we make a big decision in life, we're constantly being validated by someone else or asking for their permission. And the same is true for manifestation in a sense. When you first start learning manifestation, you're watching a lot of coaches and mentors on how to do manifestation. But again, it's doing manifestation their way. Running through their perceptions and whatever viewpoints they have, and maybe some limited viewpoints that they have. It's hard to say. It's based on person to person, but a lot of you are asking coaches for permission. Is it okay if I do this? Is it okay if I do that? Is it okay if this happens? But again, you're asking another person who is looking at it from their way. And you have to be okay with making manifestation your own way without permission. You have to give yourself permission. Like, I was watching a video yesterday, I forget who, I think it was Kim's channel, Manifesting with Kim, and she was talking about this woman who, until she put her feet firmly, like until she planted her feet firmly in the idea that her SP was hers and only hers, and they were together, regardless what the 3D says, she didn't manifest the SP. But once we decide something is when we actually take the leap and we see the results that we want. By constantly relying on everybody else for their opinion and their permission, we are putting our power outside of ourselves and saying that other people's opinions are more valid than ours. Or until we get permission from someone else, we can't do something. It's okay to seek advice from a fellow manifestor, a coach, a mentor, but at the end of the day, you are the only one that can give yourself permission to love, permission to stand firm in your belief, permission to receive all of your manifestations. And if you're constantly looking for someone else to give you that permission, you're going to be waiting around forever. You have to give yourself permission that things are okay, that this is the way it's going to go, that this is how I'm going to manifest the things I want, or I am manifesting the things that I want. It's okay. This, even if I reacted to the 3D, that's fine, because I'm still getting what I want. Reacting doesn't stop me from getting what I want. It just reminds me of where I want to turn my attention to. You have to give your permission to be okay and to be whole and to be complete without seeking other people telling you that. It's your permission that is needed with your own manifesting. Like, is it okay? Well, that's something you need to ask yourself. Do I feel it's okay if this is showing up? Do I look at it like it's stopping my manifestation? Or do I look at it like it is another piece in the puzzle on my road to manifesting what I want? Or do I look at it like everything's working out in my favor, so no matter what I see in the 3D, I always get what I want, so it doesn't matter? You have to give yourself permission in every area of your life to that manifestation is working out in your favor. You are the powerful one. You create your own reality. Things are always going your way. It's okay, whatever your belief system is right now, because you're always improving. The permission comes from you, the source. You are the source. When they say you're the source, it's the source of love, of health, of happiness, of wealth. When people are saying to be wealthy, you align to the frequency of money or wealth. That all that means is that you consistently stay in a state where you feel rich or you feel financially abundant. Rich can mean a lot of things. I don't believe in saying rich just applies to money. You can be rich in a lot of things, health, wealth, what have you. But how do you feel every day when you wake up if you're feeling rich? Would you be checking your bank account religiously and complaining about how not much money is in there? Or would you be waking up and not even worrying about your bank account because you know it's always full? Would you be looking for real estate to purchase, for the new car you're going to buy, for setting someone up for success, whether it's you want to take care of your family or you want to invest your money? You can still research all those things even if you physically don't have the money in the 3D, because you are conditioning yourself to feel it real. You're conditioning yourself to know what it feels like to be financially successful, to know what it feels like to have a loving, healthy, whole partner, to know what it feels like to control how your reality is going to look, as opposed to feeling like a victim or asking permission from someone else to be able to do what it is you want to do. For those of you who are going to be bosses and run your own company, you won't need to ask your boss's permission for anything because you will be running the show. So start practicing being your own boss, being in charge of your time. How do you use your time? Do you use it wisely, or are you constantly on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, scrolling away and not thinking about anything? You are the key here. So I was just tying this into the permission, because I notice everywhere around us, the world seems to want us to be tied or permission based, where we are waiting for someone else's permission before we're allowed to do anything. But then I look at successful people, and they always take the leap of faith, and they let their fear get pushed to the side, and they do what they need to do to get where they want to go without asking anyone's permission. Or when people do try and step in and give permission for something, they just ignore them and do their own thing. That is manifesting at its finest. So I want y'all to think about this video today, and think about all the ways that you can be your own boss, that you can set your own pace, that you can really flourish in the manifestation game by just trusting on yourself, trusting on your own judgment, trusting that things are going your way, trusting that you've watched enough YouTube videos to know how to manifest with perfection. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Thursday. Bye.